pitches and the best without giving away under your feet all the time. That tires your legs even more. So you have to understand that difficult situation for the players to play in, but you can see just how much it means to these players emotionally.
It's our dream to qualify for the final since 20 years. Our last time was in 1992, and this is the moment everybody is expecting. So I thank God for us going to the final. I really thank God for that. It was unbelievable. People weren't believing us. They thought we were young players. We couldn't do anything. But thanks to the Almighty God, we are in the finals. And we are so happy for that. Thank you very much.
All the views there of the match winner yet again, Asamoah Gyan, who is now joint top scorer with 3 goals in this competition with 4 other players. But what a hero he is turning into. Well, don't forget the second semi-final from Benguela, Egypt versus Algeria. That is not one to be missed. A repeat, of course, of that big qualifying playoff. Egypt, winners of the last 2 Cup of Nations, looking to make it 3 in a row if they can get past their North African rivals. But 8:15 Central European time, 7:15 in the UK, and then of course at 9:30 tonight it is Africa Cup of Nations celebrations, when we'll take a look at all today's action. That is the winning goal from Asamoah Gyan. The 2 Asamoahs combining again. Quadwo with the corner, Gyan with the finish. And that is the goal that once again has ended Nigerian hopes of claiming the Africa Cup of Nations. Quite extraordinarily, from 13 semi-finals, they've only won it twice, and that is their 7th defeat at this stage, and the 4th time in a row that they have lost in the last 4. And many people, given the inexperience of this Ghanaian team, would have made them slight favourites coming into it, but it hasn't worked out that way at all. Chance there for Obafemi Martins, and they missed a few, didn't they, in truth, Nigeria?
Yeah, they did. Odumwige missed 2, 3. Well, really, you would have expected him to do better on the day, but Obafemi Martins, he got through inside the 18-yard box, possibly on 3 occasions, and he's just waited for the ball to settle for him to apply the final finish. This was one of them, and it's just run away from him, or the defender's got a toe in at the last minute, or his touch hasn't quite been right, and it just seemed that it just wasn't going to be their day in front of goal today.
I was really disappointed with the lack of urgency for Nigeria as well. They almost drifted to a 1-0 defeat.
It looked as if they were settling for second best today. They weren't hard enough on each other, they weren't demanding enough on each other, and I think they expected to win, and all of a sudden it didn't go for them.
So Ghana, very much the story of the 2010 Africa Cup of Nations, written off without a chance really, given that a majority of the squad was made up from these under-20 World Cup winners. Big names missing, but without the big names, the new names have come to the fore, and it is Ghana who will play Egypt or Algeria.
Eurosportbet.co.uk. If you want to know what's going on in the world of sport, log on to eurosport.yahoo.co.uk. Don't miss a thing with